Happy Tuesday, everyone. You can see my hair is all crazy. I need a haircut, but we're still going to get this video in so we can help you guys out. So let's hop right to it. This video, we're going to be talking about 3 tips for buying in 2025, okay? So interest rates, Zillow released a report the other day saying they expect interest rates to stay around 6.5% for the rest of the year, and they expect prices to fall about 1.9% nationally. That's not local for us, but nationally they're expecting prices to fall and more inventory to hit the market, okay? So don't let people tell you that we're in 2008. We're not in 2008. We're honestly, the market is just correcting because the COVID era real estate market was just so insane and so irregular that everything is just trying to rebalance right now. So don't get caught up in all of the numbers. Don't get caught up in all of the freak out. Focus on these 3 key tips and you will be able to avoid all the noise about should I buy, should I rent, what should I do, how do I buy, what do I do, okay? So number 1, pay attention to data and facts, okay? Data, isn't just watching, whatever news channel you're watching to get the news. That's on a national scale. Find out your local data. And local data is just information, okay? You need to be talking to local realtors about, I want to buy in Monroe County. What is a realtor able to tell me about prices, inventory, and can I find deals in Monroe County right now? So don't just buy on emotion. Don't just buy because you see, this new construction community is offering all of these incentives, and it sounds great, but I don't really, when I really look at it, the payments don't really make sense for me, okay? So focus on the data and the facts of what can I afford, and does it make sense for me to buy right now? So don't just fall for anyone saying you should always buy, because you need to pay attention to where rent prices, where home prices, okay? So focus on the facts of what's happening in the neighborhood, all right? Is the area I want to buy in at a good price right now, all right? And then that leads me to number 2, build your team, okay? You are a business, all right? Think your life is a business operation, all right? And a good business operation is gonna have a good team, okay? So you need to be talking to realtors in the area and screening for realtors. You should talk, if you talk to me, honestly, you should probably be talking to 1 to 2 other people if you aren't 100% sold on working with me. I'm afraid to work with me, but you should be talking to people that you want to build a relationship with and that are going to be able to give you data and help you keep your head on straight in this market. You should also be speaking with lenders. Lenders can help you set your budget. They can help you understand your numbers and what you can afford. So you need to be going ahead and talking to these people way before you even look for the house, okay? And then also, it's a good idea to go ahead and talk with some home inspectors and get an idea of, all right, I'm definitely going to want a home inspection when I buy this house, and I need to know how much it's going to cost. I've got a range of home inspectors that I work with, ranging from like $300 to about $500, and a lot of times when you're not having to spend in price, you're kind of sacrificing form quality, but it's give and take, all right? So you got to find people that you trust, you like their models, they're going to find out stuff that you like based on professional recommendations, okay? So build your team, meaning find a realtor you trust that's going to help you know the data and facts, find a lender who's going to help you build your budget and know what sort of price range you can find, and find the contractors, i.e. home inspectors, who are going to help you during the home buying process. And number 3, find deals, all right? And this is piggybacking off of number 2, because if you have a good realtor, like me, your realtor is going to be looking for good deals, and not only just finding the good deals, but if you bring a deal to them, they should be able to tell you whether or not they think that is a good price or a good buy for that house. If you see that house in downtown Macon that you love, you're like, wow, I really want to live on Ridge Avenue. I love that street. I love those houses. And an 1,800 square foot house is getting listed for $400,000. And you're like, man, I wonder if that's a good price. And I'm going to tell you, based on the comparables, $400,000 is way high for this house, okay? So, you need to be able to find the deals and have a realtor who's going to be able to help you find those deals, okay? Running CMAs, running comps, and basically just advising you on if, first, it needs to fit in your budget, but also, even if it fits in your budget, is this something that, is going to be a lifelong investment for me? Like, obviously, you don't want to just buy a house just because it's strictly a good investment. I mean, it should be a strong consideration, but also, you know, I'm going to be living here, so I want to live in this house, but, do I want to sacrifice my financial well-being for the future for a house, that honestly, another one similar to it could get listed just down the street in a couple months if I'm just patient. Okay. And also, finding those deals can be assisted by, having those professionals that are, doing the legwork for you, i.e. your realtors and your lenders, letting you know of loan programs that can help you afford those houses that you're looking to buy. So don't let yourself get caught up in the snafu that everyone's talking about for the data nationally. It's really easy to let all the narratives just kind of drive everyone crazy. Like, people have been talking about, we're gonna have a 2008 level housing crash. They've been saying that for years. And if it does happen, regardless, like if you have a house that you wouldn't be able to buy in a serious financial downturn, that you're still able to afford, you're able to make the payments on, it's a good deal. That's all you're focused on. You're focused on the deal that makes sense for you in your current situation. All right. So these have been 3 quick tips for buying a home this year. If you have any other video ideas you'd like me to do, you have any questions you want me to dig into, just comment down below, leave a like, and please subscribe. And if you'd like a consultation, give me a call. My number will be in the description, so we can get to looking for some houses in the Middle Georgia area. So thank you, and look to speak with you guys next time.